Alright, so hopefully it runs a little less like garbage now, which I think was a big problem with like the Caligula effect games. But we've gone ahead and we've beaten everything in the... Ooh, so it looks like we've got to talk to Dean Jingu. We've beaten 3 pact bearers so far. Now we're in an interlude. Time to find out what to do next.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Of course.
I take it you've been cooperating with the pact bearers of sloth and gluttony, correct?
Yes, indeed. And apparently, Nozomi is in the same situation as Shinya. I was wondering like what her thingamabob was, but okay, she doesn't have one. Huh. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. I was only seeking confirmation. You are a pact bearer too, after all.
Who will eventually have to have their ideals shattered just like everybody else.
But don't forget, all of the pact bearers' ideals must be shattered in order to resolve the anomalies in the academy.
Yep, so eventually we'll be on the chopping block. I wonder, will we be destroying our own ideals? That'll be interesting.
Including yours. I truly am sorry for pushing this onto you, but it's for everyone's sake, Miss Aikawa's especially.
Aikawa. Chio, right.
Your mission, your fate, bear them both as best you can. The mist has dissipated from the Academy's most pressing locations, thanks in no small part to the TSC.
You are welcome.
According to Shinya, the only areas it remains are the library, the archives, and the old dormitory.
Okay.
The mist at the old dormitory is most likely related to the pact bearer of greed.
Right. That was because I was trying to remember which one we haven't gone through just yet, and greed is the last of the 7.
Aside from you, there are 3 pact bearers remaining.
Right. And so, we know the library is Kokoro's, so the archives must be where Ryotaro's is at.
But the one whose anomalies we were first aware of is the pact bearer of greed.
Okay, so greed's been operating the longest.
I don't know the specifics, but their authority seems to be more capable of distorting the world than any other.
Alright, we'll just put an end to it then.
I ask that you prioritize that one first.
Sure thing. Alright, introduce a bit of linearity. But it makes you wonder, will we be able to, because before we were kind of locked into bringing just one person with us, and then having our fiends fill out the rest of our allowable roster. But will we be able to basically pick and choose anybody we want to bring now? There might not even be any room for fiends if we can bring all 5. Or I guess all 4 other people. She said the old dormitory is where we want to go to next. They wanted us to go back to the infirmary? Okay. Go ahead and see what Dr. Kikeru is saying. Oh, no.
Pact-bearer of envy has the power of causality control, the ability to manipulate cause and effect. Kind of a pointless power, if you think about it. He should have wished for one that could cure him instead.
Nah. That wouldn't, like, if he were the type of person who would wish for a cure instead of wishing for a way to make his pain everybody else's, he never would have become the pact bearer of envy in the first place. Kind of a catch-22. Well, F him. Dang, Kokoro is tall.
Welcome back! What did Miss Sora say?
She said that... well, she said that we have to go ahead and take out greed first, but after that, it's on. So this is the...
Old dormitory. I didn't even know we had one.
And, we actually haven't come across it, because... Oh, that's why I was in the map, because we haven't come across an old dormitory. But I guess it must be past the gardens that are near the club building. But I guess this is the first cutscene we've had with the entirety of the True Student Council.
She means the building in the back of the Memorial Garden.
Yeah.
Memorial Garden? Memorial Forest, more like. But yeah, I know the building you're talking about. I remember seeing it a few times when I was wandering around.
The old dormitory was closed off 8 years ago, though the garden is open to a few select clubs.
The mist generally surfaces in areas around where an authority is used.
So the pactbearer of greed must hang out there.
It is a bit peculiar for there to be mist in such a remote location.
I understand how you feel, but I saw it with my own eyes.
Yep.
The mist there is way worse than it was at the main building, the second-year building, or any other place we've seen it.
Does that mean that our mad gauge is gonna get higher faster?
That pactbearer's authority distorts the world more than any other. It's the first one that appeared when all of this started.
Chio is very in the know, isn't she?
I wonder what kind of power they have. Be careful out there, okay?
Don't you worry. I can go with him. My schedule's all cleared up now.
Alright, I'm guessing maybe everybody's gonna be able to come with.
He doesn't need your help. One pactbearer is enough as is. Sora asked me to help him, so I'll be the one going along.
Why not everyone?
Vice President, I finished dealing with the aftermath of all the incidents in the other buildings. I'd like to help you out, if you'll let me. I want to lessen your burden however I can.
I would like to assist as well. I have managed to scale the mountain of work the TSC foisted upon me.
Well, foisted is an interesting choice of words. You volunteered for this.
This is the strongest pactbearer yet. I fear for your well-being. You're important to me, after all. Would putting it that way be enough to convince you?
Kokoro.
She's like, stay away from my brother.
Frivolity aside, I do not wish for anything to harm you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Metaphorically, that is.
Alright, well.
Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate all of you being there for my brother.
Yeah, everybody's ready to throw down.
Hope, sloth, gluttony, faith. 4 ends assembled at Vanity's gate.
So, we know who Sloth and Gluttony are. Is Hope Nozomi and Faith Shinya?
The road now diverges. A fork in the road. Take care, for the line can no longer be towed.
Are we about to choose? Maybe each person has, cause, alright, if this game is like a spiritual successor to If, the character that you pick in the beginning of If determines the ending that you get. Maybe now this will determine whose ending we get, whoever we pick here. Jeez, was that necessary?
In all my time aiding your cause, I've gotten used to your grabby claws.
Vanitas?
Your every word I have taken heed. You plan to fight the pactbearer of greed. No authority truly outstrips all the rest. Even so, this will still prove a difficult test.
So do we all have to band together and help out?
Do you know what powers they have, Mr. Bunny?
Well, naturally, of course I do. But surely, you don't expect me to tell you.
Do you not care if we live or die?
There's a limit to how much I can interfere. Plus, it's more entertaining to be cavalier.
So in other words, you're not gonna help.
He is not.
Be well prepared if you hope to live. That is all the advice that I can give. You've a great many friends, and I'm sure it's much fun. But bear in mind that you can only take one.
Is there a reason for that?
Roaming the mist with a large coterie can end up tremendously risky, you see.
Why? Vanitas definitely keeps all his cards close to his heart.
If you were going to die tomorrow, what would you have for your last meal?
I'd probably eat the same thing I always do. White rice with natto.
Nice. There's no shame in sticking to what you know and love.
Yakisoba bread.
Oh, that makes
Never
sense.
change, Kokoro.
Right.
What about you, Ryotaro?
Fried shrimp, fried chicken, potato wedges.
That's a lot of food.
Man knows what he
Really?
wants.
So typical of a maggot to stuff his face.
Yeah, and what would you eat, huh?
A scoop of mint chocolate chip ice cream, maybe? I'm not a stupid glutton like you.
Just one scoop, huh? Small and round, just like the shit-eating little roach you are.
Dang.
Shut it, maggot breath. How about I stuff your face into the dirt for your last meal?
Who's gonna make me? You? Oh, I'd love to see you try.
Stop it! I'm fed up with this.
They can't just be nice to each other? Alright, so I'm worried that if I talk to somebody, they'll be like, yes, thank you for picking me. So let's save over... How many do we have? 10? Let's save over Act 1. Alright. We'll start with Kokoro.
You will be safe and secure with me. I am not your enemy.
No.
I'll try to pull my weight as best I can.
Good looking out, Mr. VP.
Normally I absolutely would pick Ryotaro, but we haven't fought with what's her face in a while.
Don't put yourself in too much danger, okay?
I wonder, can we pick none of them?
Only so many pact bearers yet remain. Just look what your ego has come to attain. You used to be empty, just filler and fluff. But don't get to thinking it's nearly enough. Before you take on the pact bearer of greed, I'll grant one last chance to revise your creed.
Okay, so this definitely is a big fork in the road.
Desires are what shape your ego, they say. So answer my questions, and do not delay. How would you feel if your darling pet cat chose somebody else over you, just like that?
31. It wouldn't bother me even a little bit.
Question 2. 2 of your friends ask you to hang out. Which do you think is the better route? The one you find carnally attractive? Or the one who is fun and proactive?
I think... Well, if we're hanging out, I want to have fun. And it's difficult to have fun when you're trying to look good in front of somebody. So, the friend that I find fun.
Question 3. What would you do with this fact you uncover? Your friend has been secretly meeting your lover.
That would definitely... yeah.
Question 4. Would you ever borrow a demon's might to achieve your goals at the cost of what's right?
If the opportunity presented itself, sure.
Question 5. If a video of someone feasting were shown, would you wish you had some of your own?
Absolutely.
Question 6. Would you get angry if your friend took your phone and made your icon something you would bemoan?
I don't think I'd get pissed, but I wouldn't be happy about it.
Question 7. You're in your first match of a round-robin tourney. How will you prevent an early end to your journey?
You gotta give it 100% every single time.
Question 8. At your friend's house, their mom makes you far too much food. Do you eat every bit so as not to be rude?
Yeah.
Question 9. Would you train your strengths in lieu of your flaws, or compensate for them with effort and cause?
Well, I mean, you have to be very well-rounded if you're ever gonna like really get anywhere. So making up for your weaknesses makes your strengths stand out all the more.
Question 10. Would you call yourself a reliable soul? The kind who would thrive in a leadership role?
Nah, not me.
Question 11. Would you press a button that wiped out your life if it let you start over without any strife?
Wiped out my life. So I would die and then be reborn? Okay, but I would die, be reborn, but if I'm living a life without any strife, living a life on easy street, only if I get to keep my same family. Like, if I'm born into the exact same family and we get to live without any strife, I don't know why anyone would ever pick, well, I guess this question is only 2 lines, so maybe I'm injecting a whole bunch of context that I shouldn't be into this, but I would pick in a heartbeat here.
Question 12. Have you ever had the intrusive thought that the popular kid should die and rot?
Die? No. No.
Question 13. If a teacher was scolding your friend, would you defend them to the end?
Nah, they probably did something to deserve it.
Question 14. Do you start a task but get so fixated that your sleeping schedule is devastated?
Nah, dude, I'm too old for that now. I gots to get me to sleep. If I try to say no, my body will say yes.
Question 15. How would you react to a verbal assault over something that wasn't even your fault?
Yeah. Definitely not taking it like a champ.
Question 16. Could you hear someone's story with a willing ear if the ending were painfully, obviously clear?
Yeah. Even if you can tell what the ending is gonna be, so someone's telling you a story, they obviously care enough to want to make sure you hear it.
Question 17. Are you so firm in your own sense of right that you censure all in your line of sight?
I mean, it's not really the greatest answer, but kind of, yeah.
Question 18. Your close pal's girlfriend admits she likes you, and as it turns out, you fancied her too. Do you take the girl away from your friend, knowing their heart it would surely rend?
Yeah, sorry, bro. What? No, dude.
Question 19. How do you feel when you see a stranger get wrapped up in social media danger?
Secondhand cringe. No. Neither of these are right, man. I'm watching it like a hawk. I want to see. I want to know what's going on. But uninterested is closer to the truth, so.
Question 20. During a club or committee affair, would you try harder if your crush was there?
I'd probably end up doing worse.
Question 21. The person who was your rock in life has died. How do you react to this sudden blindside?
Die from despair. You gotta live on and find hope.
Question 22. You and your partner have dated for years, but the spark is gone and you're bored to tears. You're asked on a date by someone appealing. Do you engage in this unfaithful freewheeling?
No. Who wants to be trapped in like a loveless relationship? You break up, then you go on some no longer unfaithful freewheeling. So my answer is no.
Question 23. Do you hate when your friends steal the show with their boasting and braggadocio?
Not really.
Question 24. You've broken something important to you, but repairing it costs a small fortune or two. You could just replace it at reasonable cost. Do you go and repair it, or leave it for lost?
I'd probably just replace it, to be honest. I can't even think of anything I own that I would want to repair in the first place. Yeah, so I'd just replace it.
Question 25. Have you ever gotten so mad at a game that you toss the controller, fury aflame?
No, and the people who do are completely friggin' lame. It is never that serious, especially if you're destroying your own stuff.
Question 26. You're hungry in the dead of night. Do you get up and have a bite?
Yeah.
Question 27. You're in a group project that's going awry. Do you think all the rest are the reason why? That perhaps they should have asked you for help, or that things would be fine if you did it yourself?
I was surprised because I actually had this happen at my job. Like, this dude who was way too old to be acting this way was like making us, oh my gosh, it was so freaking obnoxious. But no, it's like you will live if the group project doesn't go well, or at least you can talk to the teacher or something like that, but no.
Question 28. If you devoted yourself to live streaming fame, could you get 1 million subscribers to your name?
I don't have the personality for that.
Question 29. How would you feel if your friend got a job and their salary made you look like a slob?
Like, I have people in my life who make way more money than I do, and I'm genuinely happy for them. It's not a big deal.
Question 30. Say you scored 99 points on a test. Would you feel happy, perhaps even blessed? Or would you be filled with deep dejection, being a point away from perfection?
A 99 is still an A, dude. Who cares?
Question 31. Your best friend is solely to whom you confide, an embarrassing secret you're trying to hide. What do you do when the whole class finds out, which your friend claims to know nothing about?
Nah, it's game over, dude. Ain't no way! No way! We're donezo.
It seems your desires are still rather faint. You've limited them under much self-restraint. Your ego is formed by confronting desire. Perhaps letting loose more will help fan that fire.
Or maybe it's just that, like, maybe if I were a teenager, my answers would be different, dude, but I'm almost 30 years old. I don't have time to be, like, raging out over literally everything in life. It's never that serious.
Have you noticed that some of the questions composed had no desires in the way they were posed? The questions in question were intended to scope your spiritual kinship with faith, love, and hope.
So, like, the opposite of the sins?
Desires can make one feel greatly empowered, but so too can one become wholly devoured. Should you use them to bolster your faith and your hope, they can turn out quite useful and broaden your scope. But be it for yourself or a person or thing, a hope without love will do nothing but sting. Your hope, faith, and love are exceedingly low.
Dang, that hurts, actually.
You hold nothing dear, and you live as you go. At times it may seem that you seek your own ruin, though indulging in pleasure is only human. But when you do have something to cherish, keep your desires at bay, lest it perish. Of these 7 cards, pick one to pursue, and I will increase that desire for you.
Okay, so he's giving us a free boost. Oh. We just have to pick one at random. Well, let's go with you. I think that's Wrath. Yeah, it is Wrath. Ha. Alright, well.
Wait up. I got something to say.
Oh.
Hey, do you have time to chat?
So we can't actually leave the room. We do have to pick someone. Alright. Let's save yet again. We're definitely not picking Kokoro. Shinya. I want to pick Nozomi so badly.
Hop, hop, hop. Rabby, rabby. Hop, hop, hop. Rabby, rabby. Getting shots is good for you. Boo bun boo. At my little bunny nose. Boo bun boo. If you want to stop her from running and romping, you gotta put your foot down and keep on stomping. She's got the brains. She's got the looks. Quiet and calm. Odorless. My Angora angel. Princess of purity. My healing hair. It's Rabbi. If you wanna pet me, just give me some grass.
Right.
What the hell was that?
My head is hop, hop, hopping.
I feel like I've heard that song before, but I can't put my finger on it.
Isn't that the opening theme of a popular cartoon?
Sounds like
That
it.
white rabbit keychain Chio has on her is from the same show, isn't it? I think it's called Injection Angel Rabby.
Wow. You really know your stuff, Shinya.
The girls in my class used to sing it a lot.
I've seen that show before, but I don't remember the melody being so disturbing.
Dang. They're getting on her. Alright. We gotta go with our boy Ryotaro.
Good looking out, Mr. VP.
Yeah. Ryotaro Date is now your companion. Alright. Explore the old dormitory. Alright, so we've got to go to the club building. And then we'll be able to go out here. And if we get the opportunity to switch again, we'll pick Nozomi, but Ryotaro's the best dude. Alright, Kaio, talk to her already. Minataka, talk to him. Yusho, talk to him. Alright. Be able to stack some levels, put some points on there. Alright. So let us see what we've got going on here. Oh, alright, cutscene. Let us get it.
Huh. Didn't even know there was an entrance here. I've been in the Memorial Garden before, but I, came in through the bushes instead.
How? Maybe the bushes... Maybe there's like a road on the street that is just separated by bushes?
Looks like the mist inside is pretty thick. Try not to get lost, Mr. VP.
Alright. We got this. Do we got this? We do not. So our greed has to be higher. But if that's the last quiz Vanitas is gonna give us, then it might... Ooh, it is thick in here.
This place
Let's take that call. Precipice of Greed. And first things first, we're gonna have to give Ryotaro more levels. Oh, right. Yeah, he's only level 19. Despotic Lust, Groveling Envy, and Wrath. So we're almost level 30. But yeah, Wrath definitely needs him the most. We'll give you the Bifron's Helm. Idris Armor. Okay, the 6-sheet armor is better. Alright. Already got you decked out. Now let's unlock some abilities. So it looks like this dude's got the... It's more similar to Envy than Lust. Also a close-range fighter. Magnetic Repulsion. Schism Slash. We've been on the receiving end of that a couple times. Mjolnir Streak. Yeah, let's up Static Strike's power. Rebuke. So Rebuke, does its power go down? Yeah, we can make it weaker. Hot Swap, Utter Devotion. Doubles both damage dealt and damage taken for 3 turns. Make that a little weaker. A chance of disable, you say? So let's get Hot Swap Vengeance. And now we just want some cheap stuff in order to get those levels on there. Yeah, disable resistance. So far, okay, let's go to Ryotaro. Yeah, because Wrath is now level 19. Indomitable Spirit. Let's give him Rapid Fire 4X. Plunder buff is actually pretty cool sounding. Yeah. That route shot defense. I don't ever use the plunder or snatch or anything type stuff. Your Magigear is transformed. Ooh. Alright, do we have anything else that we can give this dude? The answer is no. Unless we sell stuff, but ooh, these guys are in the 30s. Okay. Might be a little difficult.
Let's go, Ryotaro. It's looting time.
Ooh.
Here I go.
Alright, let's resolve.
Quell the irrational. Here I come.
You are gonna route shot attack.
Chew on this.
That didn't work.
How enticing.
What we want is the Let's try Cupid's arrow. Did not work.
And resent.
Oh, Wrath has a lance. That's awesome. We'll defer.
It's in your hands. Very well.
Now another Cupid's arrow. God dang.
And resent.
All right.
It's in your hands.
Try this yet again.
Acknowledged.
There we go. Finally.
I'm starved.
Going 87.
Scum! I hope you die. Hate.
Marum.
Biding my time.
Okay. Hot swap static shield. Defense up when attacked. Alright, so
Get ready.
the charm.
Quell the
It's
erratic.
not like he's not gonna be able to attack
Here I
enough.
How enticing.
Let's do another Cupid's arrow.
Spite and resent.
Alright, we'll defer to
It's in
you.
your hands.
Understood.
Let's resolve yet
I won't
again.
back down. Here I come.
How irritating.
Alright. Defer to them once
In
again.
your hands.
We need Lust
Understood.
to get that. Ooh, Despotic Lust. Okay, well.
Here
Dang.
I come.
May inflict confuse on an enemy.
Where you going?
Nice!
Understood.
Let's just snipe.
Some more.
Next turn, we'll be able to go ahead and enlighten. God dang!
I hope you die. Hate.
Too slow.
Alright, final hour must have been like sudden instant death or something. Thank God. Alright.
I'm starved. Subdue them.
Oh, nice. Jumping the same dude.
Are you okay, Ryotaro?
Now, let's...
Irritating.
Are you okay?
The madness.
Let's cure... What is he? I think he's disabled?
Heal.
There we go.
How?
Alright,
No
so
more
first
holding
things
back.
first. Let's... What's our strongest thing? Up in flames, but it's only single target. Go ahead and get you guys with a nice rain of fire. Alright. Exactly what we needed to see.
How?
You okay?
Let's move up. And we will resolve.
Quell the irrational. I won't be defeated.
Nice.
No more holding back.
We will defer once more.
It's
To
in
you.
your hands.
Understood.
Alright. Now, let's resonate.
Resonate.
I meant to area resonate! Oh, crap. Alright, well.
No more holding back.
Alright, so I effed it up. So let's defer to Despotic Lust.
You take this.
By your command.
Alright, now we'll be able to get in there. Yeah.
Spite.
Alright.
No mercy.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Scum!
Oh my god.
I hope you die.
Totally screwed this up.
Hate.
Too slow.
Man.
No mercy.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll take that. Yeah, 120.
Oust them.
I wonder, can we? Authority revocation. Okay, we can still area resonate, but we don't want to awaken everybody.
By your command.
And now Frozen Thorns is going to be weaker because we're side down.
Spite and advance.
What's Frozen Thorns? You two. Yeah, now it's
Spite and
over.
resent. Spite and resent. It's in your hands. Very well.
All right.
Checkmate.
Could get dicey.
Spite and resent.
We'll defer to us.
Understood.
All right. Now, one more Frozen Thorns. Dang, dude. Area Resonance
I hope you die.
would have changed up this whole situation.
My time.
Fruitless. Here I go.
All right. Our accuracy is lower. Let's stability tuning. Well, actually,
How enticing.
we're gonna start with another Frozen Thorns.
Spite and resent.
All right, and so we've got some assistance going on.
Assistant. Assistant.
Cool, crit.
How irritating.
Vital Strike. It's still a 50% chance. Let's go for it.
Open.
Dang.
Support.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say.
Support. How irritating.
Okay. Sharp Incision. So we can Schism Slash, but nobody will back us up on that. With a chance of inflicting confuse, sure. Got him. All right, too bad we're. Oh, we did not get the kill. All right, that's fine.
Too slow.
One fewer enemy we have to worry about.
Too slow.
Die already.
Nice, get him.
How spite and resent.
No, it's actually lust that we want. Yeah, everybody gets a Frozen Thorns.
Spite and resent.
Get ready.
He's probably close enough. Yeah.
You're open.
Gotcha. You're friggin' dead, dude.
Support. Spite and resent.
All right, now you. Let's go for the ability tuning.
How irritating.
We'll actually have him wait.
Biding my time.
Just a regular old snipe. All right, we can handle that.
Not by your command.
Ooh, we can't get through. No. All right, that's fine. Uh-oh. we'll just go ahead and attack from the front. Or not.
How enticing.
Yeah, let's do this instead. Up in flames.
Activate.
A little bit of... There was a 4% chance to miss. And you know what we did? We friggin' missed. Okay. Uh-oh. Dang, dude. You know how crazy that is?
How irritating.
I think that just added on like a whole other turn to this.
Understood. Spineless.
120, yeah. Uh-oh.
You okay?
I was not paying attention. Ooh, Buddy Boy might, especially with our HP. Buddy Boy is a problem. He's a problem.
I'll kill you.
Okay?
Alright, let's go for it.
Open.
We missed.
Support. Why you? How irritating.
Dang, can we cure him of his mad?
Heal.
We can! What's the point of that? Bro, we had it in the bag! But I screwed that up. Okay. Dang, dude. Well, that was quite a time to find out that that doesn't work. Got it. Okay. So I actually went ahead and, well, we gave up and then we came back. So I think there's actually 2 fewer enemies here than there were previously, but I'm not about to complain about that.
Here I come.
This one might be the most in the bag that we've gotten. Let's, route shots. Attack. Even though it kind of works against what we want.
How irritating.
We'll, defer.
Irritating.
Because ultimately we still want to do what we were gonna do.
Acknowledged.
We'll Cupid's arrow you again.
Here I go.
And it looks like it reapplied for us, which is great. And 1 resolve.
Quell the irrational.
Okay.
Scum.
Yeah, I think there were definitely, how many of you? There's 6 here, and I think there were 8 in our very first time around. Hopefully that's not some sort of make life easier for you sort of situation, because if retrying causes things to change like that, then we might have to go easy on it in the future.
Spite and resent. Get ready.
We'll actually hit the resolve.
The irrational.
Here I come.
Spite
You'll move
and
up.
resent.
Defer to us.
It's in your hands. Understood.
And then next turn, we'll be able to get in there.
How irritating.
How about you? Defer to Despotic Lust. 94. Alright, there's actually nothing Despotic Lust can do. Outside of simply attacking.
I'm with you. Make way.
Yeah,
Support. Support.
not all that much damage.
Here I come.
Let's try a route shot defense. No. Alright, there's no backside slashes coming at us or whatever. Or blindside slash or whatever the heck.
Crystal clear. Die, you dog.
All right.
Here I go. Here I.
The madness.
All right. You are gonna up in flames this guy.
Spite.
Wow.
And we do a little bit of this action. Authority. 1. Resolve.
Quell the irrational. I won't be defeated.
Alright.
Well, this bites.
Well, let's use Wrath's turn to defer to us.
It's in your hands.
Now we'll get what we came here for. Not you, though. Yeah.
Together as one. Control the madness.
Okay.
I'll show you by your command. Just by your command.
You... We'll start with the Frozen Thorns on these guys.
Deploy. Just watch me.
And it's good that we've only got... Yeah. Let's put you out of our misery.
Assistant.
Alright, you're freaking dead. The blindside slash. Ooh, but still the 76.
Too slow.
Wow. Okay.
Crystal clear.
Whew. Alright, I was worried. But since we're attack downed,
By your advance. Just by your command.
and Despotic Lust can't really get close enough. We'll have Groveling Envy, Frozen Thorns, everyone here.
How irritating.
Now with our attack down, alright, we are gonna have to, not defer. Cure one ally of all standard stat debuff effects.
Heal.
Here I come.
Next,
How enticing.
we're going to have to... Okay, we can't get them all with a Rain of Fire, but we can get most of them.
How irritating.
We will actually... Attack with a chance of inflicting bleed.
Make way.
Dang.
Assistant.
Here I come.
It's about to be a bloodbath next
You
turn.
take this one.
Very well.
We weren't able to kill anybody. Well, we were able to kill one person, but that might be the extent of what we can get set.
Support. Assistant.
Oh yeah, it's about to be bad next turn. There's one down. Crap.
You're annoying.
Alright, Ill Omen attack.
You're not half bad.
We still have Despotic Lust.
Checkmate.
Here I go. Not half bad.
We'll defer to Lust again.
To you. Acknowledged.
And keep it up with the Frozen Thorns.
Not half bad.
Alright, what to do, what to do. Are there any... We can definitely kill you. Yeah.
You're mine. Assistant.
Alright. 3 on 3, but it's about to be 2 on 3.
Too slow.
Huh. Alright, well, I thought that was gonna go way friggin' worse.
Here I go. As you wish, my lord.
Yeah, we got this. I think, at least.
Spike.
Missed.
Get ready.
Let's... On the back attack, yeah.
Checkmate. Not half bad.
And then we'll... How much HP do you have? 218. We'll bet it all on Yukiro. You guys already know what we're about to try.
Understood. You're open.
Got him! Alright! Yeah, we might actually need to spend a few turns doing that ourselves.
As you wish, my lord.
Let's do a healing agent.
Here I go.
And
Not
Ryotaro
half
will do the same thing. 1 healing
bad.
agent.
How's this? Here I go.
And then wheel healing agent. Lust.
Heal. My thanks.
Alright, so 1 on 3. We got this.
Here I how enticing.
And you will wait.
Here I go.
We will wait.
Here I come.
And Ryotaro will wait. Okay. Don't know what that tried to do, but it did deal 91 points of damage.
Here I come. How enticing.
And it's also got a wide AoE. So we'll start with this 106, which is perfect.
Here I go. Here I come.
Let's try to route shot offense you. Wow, that didn't work at all. 22. Nah, 1 crit and we'd be dead. Let's wait. Yeah, I'm playing this entirely too safe, but...
Here I go. Here I come.
Yeah, you're close to going mad again.
Activate.
Alright, so that's it for that. Do we have another Vital Strike in us?
You're open.
We sure do!
More.
Support.
Here I come.
We'll just power 65% with a high chance of landing a critical. Oh! Take a look at that! 76% chance to hit. Let's go for it.
You're mine.
Nice! Even though the crit was really weak. Alright, 11 turns. It was not pretty, but we managed it.
Taste this.
You're good at this, Ryotaro.
Yeah.
Just another step up the ladder.
Minus 4,500 points. Madness is minus 2. Deaths minus 800. Yeah. It was all kinds of bad, but we still won, and that's the only thing that matters. Alright, with the death call stopped, we will be exiting. And then we will most certainly be saving. Alright, save. Let's save over this recurring Twilight. Well, nah. Okay, Act of Greed recurring Twilight. Still can't grab you. We need like 80 more greed in order to do so. Ooh, and let's take a look at the equipment we got. Alright, yeah. Well, let's start with Lust. Lust is our most important one. Yeah, plus 49 and 8. Oh, neat. So the Avid Renove armor. And we'll save the Furcus Greaves for Envy. Yeah, that additional defense is important for him. Alright, can't do anything new there. Alright, the Fornius Helm. Ooh. Yeah, forget the Fornius Helm. And finally, Wrath. Alright, well, the Ashirian Marcosius Helm, still good for him. Nothing good for him here. Also don't have anything good for the Greaves, but alright. Now we can dismantle this stuff with Vanitas. Dismantle. Go ahead and do everything. Yep. 35 Spirit, even more. Yeah.
Ready or not, here I come.
Nah, dude, you'll be able to stand right there. Whole point of turning the death call off was preventing that. Ooh.
I could have sworn someone was there. Hey, you're from the True Student Council, right?
So she must have been lucid before coming in here then.
Whoa, no need to get so worked up. I just got here. I'm still normal, I think.
You certainly aren't.
You're investigating the mist, right? Does that mean you're headed to the old dormitory?
Shouldn't we tell her it's safer to leave?
I've got the key to the main gate. Hear me out for a bit, and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Have you ever had the sudden feeling that someone you could have sworn was always there just vanished?
No, and you're not as normal as you think.
Or like that their existence was covered up by something else, maybe?
Not really.
I have. I feel that way right now, in fact. That's the whole reason I came here. There's a memorial there inscribed with the names of some students who died in an accident. Can you take a look at it? One of the names is impossible to make out.
So we just have to figure out whose name is missing.
I want you to find out who it is for me. I can't remember, but I think it's someone I know. A classmate, maybe.
So it's someone in Shiori's class, then.
I'd call it just a hunch, but something tells me it's more than that. Please, you've got to figure out who they are.
And whoever this might be the pactbearer of greed.
I could have sworn someone was there.
Ooh, Reiko Inza's, but I didn't see what it was giving us. Alright. Mitsuru Hasegawa, Momo Nagahisa, Risa Hayakuna, or Hyakuna, Natsume Nishikujo, Reiko Inza. Didn't we... She's dead? Didn't we talk to her? Wait, 0202111010. We know who that is. Oh, no. 020201111018 is it? All right.
I could have sworn someone was...
Rest in peace. We will never forget the tragedy that took you from our world. We offer to you our prayers now and forever. Reiko's still alive, though, isn't she? We talked to her. Reiko. You're telling me she's died? Reiko, Enza. Huh? Why is her thing all effed up? I can't remember where we spoke to her at, but... Alright, and now we have to find out whoever's is, the 110. Whoever they are, they're in Shiori's class, so... What class is Shiori in? Where's she at? Did we not register her?
I could have sworn the last name on the memorial. Did you find?
I haven't.
I see. Let me know if. Why was the name scratched off? Why are my memories so hazy?
Maybe there's more for us to investigate here.
Now where could you be hiding?
50 spirit. Okay, don't know how I missed that the first time around.
Shh.
Go ahead and grab that.
I'm hiding. You didn't see anything.
Are they all going crazy in a game of hide and seek?
It's not every day someone outside of the astronomy club shows up here.
Yeah. Well, we're not planning on joining.
Camping's great.
Detox
Camping's
agent.
great.
Neat. The gate's locked. Okay.
Camping's great, isn't it?
So let's return.
Did you
We probably have all the information that we really need.
Ready or not, here.
Okay, so he's the one seeking.
I could have sworn someone was there.
Alright, so let's go back into our profiles. Shiori. There she is, Shiori Fujiwara. She's in year 2, class B. Okay. So it's someone in year 2, class B then. Well, we know the thing. Okay, it's 010. I might as well take it from the top. Look at the ID. It goes from 0202210009 to this. Miki Ueki. No. It can't be Reiko. Who's 10? Yeah, 0202111010. This should be the person right ahead of Miki Ueki. Oh no. She's in year 1, class A. We need someone in class B. Can you imagine if we get stuck because we haven't talked to this person yet? Can't be Ryoko Sakakibara. She's in the wrong class. Year 2, class B. Can we? It'd be nice if we could, like, stratify the results so we don't have to look at everybody's. Year 2, class B. We may not have talked to them yet. Wait. She joined the crew out of an overall respect for Ryotaro Date. Some of these are blacked out.
Why was the name? The last name. Did you find? I see. Let me know. Why was the name scratched off?
So, 0202111010. Whoever it is. Now, of course, they don't have IDs. Interesting. And it's not like there's anywhere else for us to go in here, so
ready or not,
let's go. Alright, let's make sure there's nowhere here that we haven't explored. Or let me make the... Alright, well, we'll take one more lap around this place, but then we're gonna go back to where Miki's classroom might potentially be. Alright, you've been down there.
It's not
and this is really
cool. Don't faint on me now.
Nothing's better than a fresh pot of rice over a roaring campfire.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing else for us here.
Camping's great.
So who is this person?
It's not every
so
day
far,
everything.
Are we able to talk to any of these people?
I'm hiding.
We are not. Maybe it'll be a little different. Alright. Because we're going friggin' crazy. First, we've got to hit up our buddy old pal in the infirmary. Who could Shiori's friend be? Or the missing person?
You seem...
Alright.
You're good to go. Don't push yourself.
He didn't give us anything for free.
It's nice that the academy's getting safer. What with the pactbearers getting taken down? But I could go without all the new patients filling up the beds.
He'll be fine. That's what the beds are there for. I guess if we want, we can switch.
Sumire and Akane are identical twins. You can barely tell them apart.
I can't.
But I heard you figured out that they switched places.
Shinya did.
How do you know?
The way they referred to the vice president was the biggest factor. But what really caught my attention was the difference between their gestures. They have different dominant hands. Feet, too.
Huh.
Oh, so they're mirror twins.
Mirror twins?
That's what they call identical twins whose features are flipped. Apparently 25% of them end up like that.
Ah, I never knew. You're a pretty smart cookie, aren't you, Chio?
Aw, stop it. You're the smart one, Shinya. You managed to tell them apart.
It's probably thanks to what Yugo taught me.
Huh?
What is it?
Did he tell you to pay close attention to the ladies so you could treat them right?
Sure.
I'm talking about martial arts.
Let's go with that. Alright, So that didn't help. Who the heck? Year 3 Class E. Okay, so all the Year 3 students, it goes Year 3, Year 2, and then Year 1. Okay, so, and Shiori is Year 2, right? Yeah, so we need to go to the Year 2 building and talk to everybody there. Shota Yokosuka. Ugh, student council. True student council. I don't care who it is, just save us already! I wonder if this guy's got another quiz for us. It'd be nice if he did. It's hard not to wonder what's in store for us down the line, isn't it? But there's no better cure for worry than some self-reflection. Why not try taking a psych test? Ready? Listen closely and answer this question. You're buying a shortcake at the bakery. Which shape do you pick? Why not the triangular one? Cakes are a symbol of happiness. The one you chose will tell us where your strengths lie. I'm guessing you're banking on developing some sort of talent that others don't have, huh? Is it because you want something that belongs only to you or that others can't copy? You're probably going to make some pretty unusual choices for yourself further down the road. All that from the cake slice we chose? Alright. But more importantly, time for us to canvas the second-year building. Obviously, there is someone in here who we haven't talked to that we need to. Or someone mentioned I should go through the Cromwell stuff. Well, I guess this won't really matter. Dang, there's a lot of these. So, people who we haven't spoken to yet. I cannot imagine there are very many of them. Oh. I am, needless to say, a fixture of the science club. So long as I remain safe, it will continue to exist. And yet, not a single one of the members I sent to investigate has returned. How incredibly vexing. You sent those jokers to their deaths, my guy. Doesn't seem like there's any way out. Not that I could find, anyway. Ugh, stupid freaking barrier. What the hell even is that thing? Alright, we just want to make sure we've got the entirety of the first floor completely canvassed. Nobutaka Iyama. Life is just a series of doubts and worries. Hey, you. Why not try taking a psychology test? It never hurts to reflect on yourself. All you have to do is answer this question. A cat and mouse meet in a sudden encounter. What do you think happens to the mouse? Probably the cat toys with the mouse. More envy. This test will help us figure out what it is your life needs from here on out. Happiness in life may be an impossibility for you, no matter how hard you try to grasp it. No matter how much money you earn or how talented you are, it's possible no one will ever acknowledge you for it. You're probably better off changing your perspective and living your life for others instead. Well, it's fun, but seems random. But it does look like that's the entirety of the first floor, so up to the second we go. Well, I'm starting to think that there might be a flaw in my grand plan. What if whoever's, like, if the person that supposedly died, then we probably won't be able to actually speak with them, right? Alright. We basically just want to get new ones here. Kosuke Sakai. We can't talk to that dude at all. Oh, this freaking dude. Shoko, Midori Matsui, and Sadakazu. Fairly certain we've talked to all of them. Who have we missed? Yeah, you've heard correctly. Health News January registered. Alright. Dang. Well, games don't do sudden lockouts anymore, so the information must be somewhere. Alright, Junichiro Shigeno's alter ego. We got it, which is great. But it's not what we're looking for. Maybe these two? Well, let's go in here first. No collectibles. Okay, Isamu Yamada. Hadn't spoken to him. He's still alive. Wait. What was Shiori's? Oh, 3-4. Okay. And the person we're looking for... Because I was like, what if it was Shiori that Shiori was looking for, but... we weren't that lucky. Nope, no registering there. There's nothing else in here for us to grab. Okay. There's nothing to fill you in on. What if we make the other thing? What the heck? Wait. And she said that she's in her class. Wait, where the heck was Shiori? We were just on her. There she is. So she's in year 2, class B. C. And watch. No. Okay. So this is class 2E, 2C, 2D. Where's 2B? They might be on the upper floor then. Alright, well, let's go up once more. The room for classroom 2B must be where we need to go. Oh, they're twins too? You mean Akane and Sumire Tono? What about them? They stirred up some messy drama with a bunch of guys from the baseball club. And I mean traumatically messy. Traumatic? What did they even do? Huh? How should I know? You're the one who brought it up. Hey, you! Do you know anything about what happened with Akane and Sumire? You're better off not asking. Oh, come on! That just makes me want to know more! Alright, so they are also twins. Oh. So they're having the exact same conversation. Ryoko, Sakakibara, Ayaka Naruse. We really are grateful, Vice President. It's not much, but we're rooting for you. Yeah, they got saved. Okay, that's 2E. 2F. Where the heck is classroom 2B? There is nothing in here, so that's fine. Classroom 2E. But wasn't there a 2E on the floor downstairs? I thought I was going to die from the agony. I might as well have. I'd have been better off. So, she survived. Oh, what's this? Envy, registered in library. So these aren't... Where is classroom? School idols. That's right. They're prettier and cuter than the average student. We can't let anything happen to them, period. Alright. That's the roof. Where is... I must have... So I have to have walked past it. How did I manage to walk past room 2B? Confirm. I see. You're a lucky man. In that case... Oh, well, in that case, what? Alright, so that's Yui's password. This is a computer that we can actually utilize. Are you kidding me with this? Alright, so that's computer lab number 2. Maybe we do have to go up to the roof. Or maybe it's all those people who jumped off that screwed us. Alright. 2E. 2F. But there wasn't a 2B. Okay, we're gonna go down one more floor. We're gonna check that entire floor for 2B. We probably can't even go into it, honestly. Alright, so we'll start down here. None of these say 2B. What if 2B is on the first floor? In that case, we've definitely already gone into it. 2C and 2D. Okay, yeah, that means 2A and 2B are on the first floor. Crap. Making us work for it, that is for sure. Alright, classrooms are on the other side. Okay, that's 2A. Huh, we haven't been in here. Shoma Ikuta. We've talked to them, but... Alright, well, it's good to know that they're getting along swimmingly. What about you two? Alright, well, here's 2B. Basically our last hope. I tried really hard to find the flowers he loved. Oh, we gotta talk to Chiyo then. Kenyu Umezawa. Is that it? Umezawa. No. But Chiyo knows who the dead dude is. Alright, well, thankfully, now we know, because I remember reading that the first time around, but geez. Alright, let's hit up the TSC room, and watch, she won't say anything about it. Chiyo, we are counting on you.
Oh, hey!
No.
Are you going to be the next dean, Shinya?
That's what Sora and Yugo expect of me.
But what do you think?
It's an honor, but I have mixed feelings about it.
Why?
It's a position that's passed on to the head of the Jingu family.
Which would be you.
Usually that's the eldest son or daughter of the main family. Sora and Yugo don't have any biological children, and neither do any of the branch families.
Wow.
For now, at least. There's always the possibility that a more suitable successor will turn up, or that Sora will give birth to a child in the future. I'm glad they think so highly of me, and I'm doing my best to make them proud. But it might be for the best if they have a more legitimate heir someday. It's a complicated situation.
Sounds like it.
In any case, I want to repay Sora and Yugo as much as possible. That much I can say for sure.
You're a good guy, Shinya. Even if you're not the next Dean Jingu, I think it would be great if you ended up being the next steward, like Mr. Hugo.
You're right. I'd be honored. It sounds like a good way to spend my life, too.
Plus, you'd be real easy on the eyes in that uniform. I'm sure everyone would agree.
And there it is.
I don't know about that.
Alright, well, it must be something on the roof then. Maybe I'm massively overthinking this. Alright. So, there's definitely someone who died. Chio won't tell us this person's name. We know it's a he. Is it Kenyu Umazawa? You have to check to see if there's a Kenyu. Kenyu. Yeah, there is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. No. It's... There's no space between them. Whoever it should be is just not here. Yeah, she's 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh. Alright, I just skipped us up to the roof. There's not really a lot going on up here. And we've already read that thing Shio noted. We can't check these desks anymore. Well... Ooh, is there something shining right there? No. The only thing I can think of to do is to just go back in there. Like, we know someone died. And it's not Kenyu. Wait. Is it us? We're a second year. We died, I think. I think we died anyways. Because I get the feeling that, like, people keep calling us empty. Let's try that. If it even lets us. I think the answer might be us.
Now,
I'm just not sure what I have to do or say in order to trigger that. Wait, do we have a profile? We don't. Can we... Our party members are also not here, though. Well, they're actually third years and stuff. Yeah, Nozomi does have a profile. And Ryotaro should as well. Okay, well I can't find Ryotaro's, but I'm sure it's somewhere.
Why was the name scratched off? Why memory so hazy. Why was the name? I could have sworn someone was there. The last name. Did you find? I see.
But that's got to be the reason why Chio left those flowers there. Okay. I'm not sure.
Ready or not, here I come.
Not sure how we're supposed to do this. I feel like it's us. We're a second year. Chio specifically left flowers there. Maybe the thing says Big Brother. It probably has enough letters blocked out to spell that.
Shh. Be quiet.
There's nothing here.
It's not every day someone outside of the astronomy.
How do we prove it?
Camping's great, isn't it?
Maybe if Chio knows, then that
than
must mean the
fresh
answer
butter
might be in the
rice over
first year building instead of the second year building.
Did you come here to look at the stars too?
Let's check to see how many spots there are.
Why was the name scratched?
All right. 1 Yukuro. No. Shiroi. There's enough letters on the last name, but not enough letters on the first name. Okay, it might not be us then. 0202111010. One 110. And they're completely missing from right there. She was born April 5th.
Why was the name scratched off? Why are my memories so hazy?
Oh, why are you not more helpful?
Now where
How
could
the
you
heck?
be hiding?
Okay. I might have to wander around the entirety of the academy. Because I'm not sure where we need to go to get this information. What are these? There's the archives somewhere, right? But that's where Ryotaro's ideals should be at. Fairly certain. Okay. I'm gonna wander around the entirety of the school and just talk to everybody. And once we find out who the heck this is supposed to be, then I'll just skip us immediately there. But geez, dude. Okay, so I just had an idea, and either this is going to pan out or this is going to massively flop. We know the student's ID 0202 11010, and we know the default password is Shin Mikado, all caps. Hopefully this works, because if not, I don't know what else we can do, but I will wander around until we find out. Okay, that didn't work. I really thought I was onto something there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to the drawing board. So obviously these are the digits of pi, but what can we even use these for? You're staying at a hotel with a spectacular view. Which room do you choose to stay in? The one overlooking a waterfall, the one next to a river, the one overlooking a mountain, the one overlooking the woods. I'd like the one overlooking a waterfall. This question gauges your compatibility with your significant other. How? A waterfall represents an active, lively partner. It's possible that you go along with their flow instead of your own, which can be a little bit exhausting for you. Sharing a more intellectual hobby with them might be a good idea. Taking up a more managerial role in your relationship may work out surprisingly well too. Reiko Inza! I knew I'd spoken to her! How can you be here and not, okay. So this is obviously what we were meant to find. Hopefully. She's not saying anything! You're supposed to be dead, dude! Oh my god. Okay, oh my gosh. But it doesn't make any sense. Reiko. You see this? And she's... We don't have any leads because we haven't met the person we need to have met yet. All right. Year 2 class C, Year 2 class A. What's Reiko's deal? I feel like if we knew what her deal was, we'd be able to find out what was going on with everybody else too, but right? Maybe Dr. Kakeru will say something to us? Or Dean Jangu? Somebody. Rosemary! That must be... Rosemary. I tried really hard to find the flowers he loved. Rosemary. Maybe I was on the right track, but with the wrong thing. Let's go back to the club building. Oh god, now I gotta find the room with the thingamabobs in it all over again. But maybe the student, instead of the default password, Rosemary is his password. It could still be us. Well, no, the number still doesn't match up, but where was it? Okay, wasn't in the club building, but we did not spend an embarrassingly long time in there. This has got to be it. And I know I've said that 3 times now, but this one, I'm really feeling. 11010. Password Rosemary. Thank God! Takamori Suzuki. Okay. Jeez, dude. Made us friggin' work for it. Oh my god. Let's hit up the infirmary first before we do anything else. And then we'll heal and we'll tell her Takamori Suzuki's name. Register Takamori Suzuki's profile. Alright.
The last name on the memorial. Did you find...
We did. Takamori Suzuki.
Takamori Suzuki. Yeah, that's right. He died in a traffic accident.
But considering Reiko's current circumstance, he might still just be waltzing around the grounds.
I sat next to him in class. We got along pretty well. He was the first guy How could I forget him?
You've gone crazy.
Was it because of the mist? Thank you for reminding me about him. Here's the key to the main gate, like I promised.
Jeez, dude. We haven't struggled this badly since the first one.
Why was the name scratched off? Why are my memories so hazy?
She is probably the one who scratched his name out.
Now where could you be hiding?
But, yeah. That was actually
Did you come here
pretty
to
intense.
Look at the stars too?
Just because that, like, I think that's the first one we've actually had to, like, leave the area for as well in order to get the information. Alright. We're further in. Now it's time for us to answer the call. Not before we grab these, though. 100 spirit. 135 spirit. Alright, we can't actually enter it yet, but that's fine. Go ahead and answer the call for us here. And let's scope out what our enemies are looking like. Oh.
Well, this ain't the ugliest thing I ever saw. Kinda reminds me of a sedimentary rock.
Yeah, it's that golden color, I think.
Actually, those are made up of a bunch of tinier rocks, so I guess it's not the same. It's like it used to be a big old boulder, but now it's just falling apart. How'd it end up like this?
Maybe.
Can't say I'm not curious, being a pactbearer myself.
Maybe the pactbearer of greed is old and dead?
Looks like we won't have the time to mull it over though, huh? Still, the pactbearer will show up once we shatter enough ideals. Then we can just beat the answers out of them.
Alright, I like that plan. But the one I like the most is leveling up a little bit more. 26. Okay, the enemies aren't, well, there's 2 that are in the 20s and then 2 that are in, or 3 that are in the 30s. So let's upgrade everybody a little bit. Not us, we don't need it like Wrath does. Defense up. Go ahead and get you where you need to get to. Magnetic repulsion, sure. One more for jolting blow. Electrotherapy to heal himself is actually not too shabby. Alright, now let's spread the love out a little bit more. Sanction Mania. Inquisition. Seal follow-up. And you're still level 2, or 22. Yeah, getting everybody to 24 seems like a good use of our time. Psychogenic Fever. Oh! Now for Ryotaro... Oh yeah, Confuse Resist. Gotta give him that. Let's do... Absorb HP. It's pretty expensive. And is there anything left over for us? Deferral Boon. Gain a stat buff every time a deferral is received. We need that yesterday. Resonance Sustained E. When a resonance ends, remain enlightened for the remainder of its duration. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but we've got it now. Okay, new levels for us all. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Revival Agent!
Let's go.
Oh man, it's gonna be nice being able to revive. Oh, we start off split.
Here I how enticing. Spite and how enticing.
All right, so let's start like how we normally do. But gaining a stat buff every time a deferral is received. Pretty nice. We will definitely be looking for that.
Spite and resent.
Alright, let's defer.
I leave it to you.
If only that didn't spin us around so much. Well,
Spite and resent.
let's try deferring to you once again.
Acknowledged.
We'll keep trying it.
How irritating.
You'll cover as 6. And let's do... We can increase his own counterattacks.
Taste humiliation.
For when they run up against us. And we gotta show them a thing or two.
Isn't it?
Oh.
How vexatious.
Oh, well. Transfer damage. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Here I go.
Will everybody get in on this? Yes. Oh. Alright, I guess that was kind of self-explanatory.
How enticing.
In this case, let's Frozen Thorns the both of you.
Spite and resent.
Alright, now we can just go ahead and shoot.
Got you.
Support.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's defer.
It's in your hands.
Understood.
If only we could do a little bit more here.
Checkmate.
How irritating.
Alright, and you'll stand right here. An electrotherapy.
Here.
Taste humiliation.
Alright. Now, waiting is nice. Not coming at us. God dang! Didn't even matter.
Empty.
Okay, finally leaving him alone.
The world
Yep.
grows empty.
Let's go.
Okay,
Yotaro.
so our first 2 attempts actually did not go super well. So we're trying something different this time.
How enticing.
We'll start by pushing up with you. Then an up in flames.
Here I come.
Spite and resent.
Then we'll put you right here.
It's in
We'll
your
defer
hands.
to lust.
Very well.
And go for another up in flames.
Here I come.
Ryotaro will also defer to lust.
Acknowledged.
One more up in flames. And now we can cover... Yeah, we can cover your back.
How irritating.
Now, can we inflict disable on you? We can try getting them both. Neither of them got disabled. Alright, well, we just gotta keep trying. Or rush our way over.
Fruitless.
How vexatious.
The double slash.
Payback.
Dang, dude, we can't hit these guys worth anything. And, of course, we get friggin' disabled. The luck is not on our side, that is for sure. Alright, Rain of Fire is actually slightly stronger.
Here I come.
Spite and
We'll
resent.
go for the Vital Strike.
You're over.
open.
Golden.
Supporting. Supporting.
Wow.
Spite.
Be nice if we could actually hit them, but...
Checkmate.
Got you.
Alright.
Here I come.
You'll... end this dude's disable.
How's this?
And Wrath is actually gonna run over.
Command.
And let's try disabling them both once more. We missed. Dang, dude, it's so much less consistent for us, it feels like.
Hot, isn't it?
Too slow.
Nice.
Not good. Back at ya.
Okay, cool. Didn't get
Not
us.
over yet.
Spite and power.
No more holding back.
Let's have Ryotaro. And what's he got? He's got Plunder HP. Okay, heals 25% of the damage dealt as HP. So on all enemies within range. Yeah, let's do that instead.
By your command.
That was barely anything. How far away can we get from them while still being able to get them both? Not that far. Yep.
It's not
Alright.
over yet.
Ryotaro might be friggin' done for. But he had a good run, and that's what matters, right?
Activate.
170.
It's not over yet.
Can we defer to you? Yeah, you can take another deferral.
In your hands. Understood.
Alright, and this last up in flames. Nice.
It's not over yet.
Now we will actually defer to Ryotaro
No more holding
and
back.
have him get the heck out of there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, he won't survive if they come at him again, but defense up when attacked.
You'll pay for this.
Healing themselves, okay. Oh, just barely survived.
It's not over yet.
Can't get close. Yes, we can. Just barely.
No more holding back.
We are too low. We got two people who are gonna assist. Let's actually get the debility tuning out. Yeah.
No more holding back.
We'll do an absorb HP. Still wasn't able to actually get the kill. We only have 3 HP, so.
It's not over yet.
And Yukiro will resolve.
I won't back down.
Taste humiliation.
Alright, well, if they still want to hang out right there. Up, there's Ryotaro.
Never lose.
You'll pay for this.
Crap. Dude's healing like crazy.
Spite and resent.
We'll get the debility tuning out. And then an up in flames.
By your command.
Okay, continually defense upping. We got 2 people on the assist.
Checkmate.
Wow!
Assisting.
It's not over yet.
Alright, let's just slash.
Checkmate. Assisting. Support.
Alright.
Taste humiliation.
Absorb HP. So he can do the same thing Ryotaro could do.
It's not over yet.
Let's resolve.
The irrational. Spite and resent.
You'll get back there in debility tuning.
As you wish, my lord.
And you get the bleed off. No.
Support.
Alright, but if we get back here and we defer to Envy.
Acknowledged.
Get a nice little splash going.
Taste humiliation.
Plunder buff. We don't have any buffs.
It's looking rough.
Let's... The 25% will get us to 99. But, we gotta wait.
Spite and resent.
Alright, so we'll start off by debility tuning you. Nice! Got the seal! Alright, so let's defer. Because now we can sanction him. Wait, no, I think seal is one of the only things we can't sanction. No, we can. $172.
As you wish, my lord.
And you will stand in front of him and electrotherapy. Alright. Aha! That's all you can do, isn't it? 78%. That will get us to 93. Before we gamble, let's defer, or let's mentally stabilize you. Alright, now we should have this in the bag. Got him. Alright. 8 turns. Yeah, it's not good. And we suffered a death too with Ryotaro by...
Just another step up the ladder.
Alright. We'll take our D. Okay, and 2 revival agents. Dang, dude. At least it heals 50%, but they made us work for it.
Suffering. Pain.
Whoa. Dr. Kakeru's the pactbearer of wrath, or pactbearer of greed?
Lives are stolen. Lives are forgotten.
I wasn't well, I'm not surprised that he's a pactbearer, but I'm surprised we're getting him this early, and he's not also a pactbearer of vanity. That's where I thought that was going.
Why must they suffer? Why must they be in pain? Why do they have to be stolen and forgotten? The suffering from the past doesn't go away. The fact that they were hurt survives them. Lives stolen never return. Lives lost are never recovered. If it's just the way of the world, if it's just a matter of course, then for what reason do we suffer? For what reason must we grieve?
His brother's death must have hit him way harder than he lets on.
For what reason do we desire? Everything that should have been was stolen. Everything that could have been was lost. The world is unjust, uncaring, and insane. In this twisted, irrational world, if I am allowed to desire, if I am allowed to want, No. If I am driven to desire and want, I should be allowed to wish. To have my wishes fulfilled.
What's he greedy over, though?
To wish for a happy past. For a complete and flawless reality.
Okay.
For a life of peace and tranquility. For a life where you are still here.
Dang, he really misses his brother.
The world is unjust, uncaring, and insane. Therefore, fulfilling an insane wish and distorting the world to grant it is a small price to pay to regain everything I've lost.
Okay, I can kind of see the angle for greed here. Like, he's greedy enough to get what he wants that he would destroy the entire world for it, I guess.
The world was unjust and insane long before I got here, after all.
Dang, dude, this is gonna be a really difficult boss battle. Oh, we got something else here. So what does Vanitas want to tell us?
An ego that desires to take back what had been lost, paired with a will that justifies itself at any cost. This ideal is fading. It's liable to break.
I thought we had just broken it.
And yet, there is one guarantee I can make. Among the pact bearers who have yet to fall, this one is, without doubt, the strongest of all.
Okay, like I said, this is going to be a really tough boss battle. The old dormitory. This may be where Dr. Kakeru lived when he was a student at Shin Mikado. Quite intriguing. Now, if they give us the opportunity to swap again...
Question time! What's everyone's blood type?
I'm type O.
Ooh! That makes us the same type!
I'm type A.
Type B. Oof. What? You got a problem with type Bs?
Of course not. I just feel bad for all the type Bs who have to share a blood type with a maggot.
Better a maggot than a shit-eating little roach.
Jeez.
Excuse me?
Calm down, you two! What type are you, Kokoro?
I do not know. I have never been officially classified.
Huh.
But I am fairly nocturnal, so perhaps that makes me a dark type.
I don't...
Are you half asleep?
50% of the time, yes.
If she's half asleep 50% of the time. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, hey! Great work out there!
Did you leave those flowers in 2B?
Huh? Flowers? What are you talking about?
That wasn't Chio?
Where's this coming from? Oh, right! Dr. Shiro Neko is back in the infirmary.
Was that not her? It would be kind of weird because Chio's not a second year, I guess, but she's on the photography club and knew a whole bunch of other stuff that she shouldn't realistically have known.
She and Dr. Kakeru wanted to talk to you. You should go see them before you head to the old dormitory.
Right. After we demolished Dr. Kakeru, Dr. Shiro Neko was going to take over. I was wondering why there were two doctors for one school, but now we know. Let's take a look at our equipment really quickly. See about the good stuff that we just got. Alright, nothing good for us there. Dang. Oh, alright. The robot's helm is better. Or robot's armor, rather. And all of these are better than what he's got. Put you on the forest armor. Alright, we'll drop a save, and then we'll see what... I mean, Dr. Kakeru probably knows what time it is. I highly doubt he is not, he is unaware of the fact that we're gunning for him. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Vice President. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Vice Prez?
What, Dr. Kakeru?
I just want you to know that I tried to stop her, okay?
What'd she do? What are you talking about?
The banquet from hell that this she-devil is planning. That's what.
Oh, okay, so Dr. Nako can't cook?
I'm not really good with this sort of thing, but maybe you'll be able to handle it better.
Oh, come on. Don't give him the wrong idea. I just wanted to put on a party, that's all.
I'm not sure anybody's gonna feel like celebrating, but... And shouldn't we be not using our resources frivolously? We don't know how much longer we're gonna be stuck here.
That's what I mean. I can't stand this party business. You got any idea how exhausting that sounds? Makes my skin crawl.
Well, you're not the one we're celebrating, so hush.
Right.
Please. All that rabble-rousing would be more of a curse than a celebration.
Oh dear, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
She's trying to keep our spirits high, Dr. Takeru. Don't rain on our parade.
Alas, no. 'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
Anyway, we may still be cut off from the outside, but the mist on campus has cleared up for the most part.
Maybe with access to the garden, we'll be able to farm a little bit?
Thanks to the TSC, the majority of our problems aren't problems anymore. So I figured we could lighten the mood and celebrate a little. Everything's been so gloomy lately, you know?
I do know.
What do you think? Sounds great, right?
I mean, yeah. But there's still mist in the old dorm.
The old dorm? Well, mist or no mist, it's not like anyone can get in there while it's all locked up.
Oh, that's true. We didn't come into a key or anything like that. And it is interesting that Dean Jingu sent us to the old dorm. She probably knows that's where Dr. Kakeru's ideals are.
Now that the major areas on campus are clear, we should shake things up with a little party. No need to worry about the other buildings. I'm sure you'll get them all sorted out in time.
Time isn't going to be the solution to every problem, you know?
Oh dear, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
Alas, no. 'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
Oh, Dr. Kakeru. Can't get a word in edgewise.
I heard from Dr. Kakeru that you have some things to take care of, don't you?
Yeah, we need a key. We can probably get it from Dean Jingu.
You're headed for the old dormitory, right?
Make sure to check in with Chio before you go. And once you get back, we'll have a party with everyone else.
Okay, so we're gonna have this party before Dr. Kakeru turns on us.
Be careful out there, you hear?
There's no way... It'd be interesting if he didn't know he was the pactbearer, but... You have to have a dream of Yoru.
Never would have guessed the pactbearer of wrath.
You gotta have a dream of whatchamacallit. A dream of Yoru in order to become one. Perpetual patient.
You're good to go. Here's some medicine. Don't push your...
But Dr. Kakeru is so handy. Alright, Chio, we're supposed to see you for something.
Oh, hey! I'm not sure why you're asking, but both of us love Rosemary. Remember? Wait, of course you don't. You lost your memories.
Is that our real name then? Takamori Suzuki?
Oh, right! Dr. Shiro Neko is back. She and Dr.
Don't put yourself in too much danger, okay?
Swap companion to Nozomi Hinata? Yeah. Alright, I've been wanting to use her again for a while, but we'll switch back to Ryotaro in the, for the last bit. But for right now, we're gonna roll with Nozomi. Let's save over... Act of Lust. Yeah, now we can go right back to the Memorial Garden Gate. We're basically gonna have to dump all of our points onto Nozomi for right now in order to bring her up to speed. After we get to Furlboon, of course. Oh, it's just me, or are we zooming? Alright.
It's not an abandoned ruin yet, but it is just about as unwelcoming.
Overgrowth everywhere.
I feel like something's going to jump out at me.
You mean like a cockroach?
Oh, stop it! I wasn't even talking about that. As if I wasn't scared enough. The more we wait, the worse I feel. And the less I want to go in.
Don't chicken out on us now, Nozomi.
What? Am I not allowed to be afraid?
Not now, no.
Still, you'd think I'd be over it by now. We've been fighting supernatural beings after all.
Right.
This is a little different, though. It's as if every cell in my body is telling me to make a break for it. After all, if demons and monarchs exist, maybe other supernatural things do too.
She's got a point. But hopefully we won't encounter any more of anything else while we're out here. So. Yep. Maybe there's going to be 4 here because we've got the first floor, second floor, third floor, and the top floor, the roof.
It seems this place too.
Call. Precipice of Greed 2. Alright. Nozomi, you're about to get massive levels. No entry. Let's upgrade her first. Defensive standby. Alright, yeah, she needs way more sleep resistance. Defensive hormone. Renewing prayer. Then decrease your own attack. Doesn't seem super great. So she and Shinya both have counter stance. Let's go ahead and level you up again. 600 for another healing prayer. Yeah, why not? Arrow Lance. Critical Pike. Now we can get that renewing prayer. Light of Hope. Your magic gear has transformed. increase the power of the user's assist attacks for 3 turns. Doubles the amount of awake gauge increases. So that means we'll be able to get our awake on even faster. Yeah, let's do Renewing Prayer again. Now, is there anything else we can get for cheap down here? 100. Alright, Charm Resistance for 50. And Wind Cleaving Spear for 100. Yeah, looks like that is... Oh! You can double up on Sleep Resistance to get her to level 23. Okay, so far, so good. Light of Salvation. Alright. Ooh, there's 4 different areas here? This one might not be able to...
Get ready.
Oh, I'm sure if we walk through the gates, we'll be good.
Here I go.
How enticing.
Yeah, let's start off with a... Go ahead and send you up in flames. Oh.
Spite and resent.
You're pretty weak, aren't you? And if we defer once more...
It's in your hands.
Despotic Lust should actually be able to kill.
Very well.
You're friggin' dead.
Get ready.
Can't walk over there. Let's... Oh, hold on. Let's double... Let's do that thing that doubles our whatchamacallit. Or not. What was that? No. Protean Spear is nice. Attack, then up our defense. I meant to give our deferral boon and completely neglected to.
Get ready.
Alright, let's defer to Groveling Envy.
Very well.
Alright, now what is going on with this? Alright.
Foolish. Devour them. Slow and steady.
Well, we're fine, as long as they don't mess with our Sai. Alright, so God's Crossing is an ice move.
Get ready.
Here I go.
Spite and resent.
We'll... Wait...
Here I go.
So it only moves us at the end of the turn then.
Here I go.
Alright, and they are way too far away for us to defer.
How enticing.
So we'll have the rest of our fighting force. Ooh, okay, you're weaker.
Activate. Spite and resent.
Let's try debility tuning you. Well, missing completely is also fine. Yeah, those jokers can't do anything. But if we want to kill everybody, we're gonna have to leave someone behind. Okay, the attack down on Groveling Envy is bad.
Oh Lord.
Too slow.
Nope, good stuff.
Here I go.
Alright, let's have you... Nice.
Deploy. Spite and resent.
With your attack down, there's less you can do here. So we... The arrow lance, pretty good. We'll back attack them, but nobody will... Yeah, nobody will help us out. Alright, well... Let's arrow lance you.
Perforate.
Support.
Ha.
Spite.
That didn't go well at all. Obviously, we gotta go for our favorite, the Vital Strike.
Assisting. Assisting. Spite and resent.
Let's actually have you move up and defer to Despotic Lust.
Acknowledge.
We'll have Despotic Lust Rain of Fire again.
Checkmate.
Alright, we got one of you.
Spite and resent.
Now if everybody jumps you. Yep, you're freaking dead.
Foolish.
And then we'll just move everybody into the thing so it can be 4-on-3.
Get ready.
Here I go.
As you wish, my lord.
Obviously we're gonna up in flames.
Spite and resent.
We'll move up and just... Alright, nope, don't want to do that. We'll just resolve.
Quell the irrational.
Here I go.
You can... Healing Prayer. Yeah, 'cause you need it desperately.
My thanks.
Even though Envy is attack downed, we can still do this.
How irritating.
Alright. And next turn we'll move everybody into... I think everybody except Wrath, actually.
Foolish. Devour them.
Yeah, we'll leave Wrath behind.
Quell the irrational.
Here I go.
You will... Wow.
The madness.
Wrath, you'll defer to us.
It's in your hands.
Understood.
And now one more
Quell
resolve.
the irrational.
Here I go.
Now, can she heal everyone? That would be nice if it were the case. We're gonna have to see though. Alright, arts to an ally of an ally. Increase an ally's defense.
How's this?
There they go. And of course she's in the friggin' front.
Foolish.
She... Okay, well, all those ranks in sleep resistance didn't amount to much now, did they?
You okay, Nozomi?
How spite and resent.
Let's wake her up. There we go. One stimulation agent.
How?
Despotic Lust still has an attack in him. Yeah, the Rain of Fire.
Deploy.
A little bit of this action for everybody.
How?
Yukuro. Let's actually have him...
Here I go.
How?
We're not going to be able to area resonate.
Take care of this.
Acknowledged.
Let's try a debility tuning.
How?
Alright, and we'll... Alright, let's try the kill.
You're open.
Got him!
I'll back you up.
3 damage. Wow. Oh, got the charm off though.
How eerie.
That's helpful. You will do nothing. Dang, got us right back.
Sorry.
Alright, so first things first.
And resent.
Let's use one of those brand spanking new revival agents. Yeah.
Heal.
Thanks.
And now Nozomi
How?
I have to stay focused.
will stabilize you.
Heal.
If we rain of fire 13%, it'll put us at 96.
How? How?
Let's go for the Vital Strike. We will forever Vital Strike. It's the only thing that matters.
How irritating.
Alright. We keep trying to set the Enlightenment up and it ends up not even mattering.
Here I go.
So, let's resolve.
Quell the irrational. I won't be defeated.
And then we'll have Nozomi use her turn to defer back to him.
Vice President.
Understood.
Now we'll be able to area resonance.
Together as one.
There we go.
By your command.
By our command, indeed. Go ahead and get you with that nice up in flames. Friggin' dead.
By your command.
You'll actually just go ahead and win.
We made it, Nozomi.
Good job.
Yeah, but
You were
her
amazing.
physical attack is so bad. But we've been averaging straight Ds for a lot of these. Ooh, we're getting revival agents for free now. Good thing it replaced the one that we just used. Alright. Death Call of the Old Dormitory is now stopped. Galactic Ground. Alright, so that's back into the garden where we don't want to go. Only thing to do is to head in.
There's no way out. If there is, I can't find it.
How'd you even get in here? It would make sense for people to wander into the other places, but...
I just love ruins. You can almost feel the history they hold.
Right. Uh-oh. Is he about to scream? Okay. He's just freaking out for no reason.
I just love
And then let's... Hunting Ground R. 45 Spirit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit of grinding. Just so we can put some more levels on Nozomi. I don't know what we need there. Know the time. It presides over the site marked by the number of earthly desires. Marked by... So, something marked with a 7.
Where am I? What year is it?
The door is locked.
Where am I? Where
am I?
Alright, so whatever we need is in there then. Let's go over here. Stitching agent. 55 spirit. And that's a dead end. Okay. The mist is certainly thicker here. This is 6 o'clock. Across the way is 12 o'clock. See where the long and short hands point. Know the time. This is 6 o'clock. Is that so? That'd be 1800 hours, I guess. Oh, 600. This is 6 o'clock. Cool. See where the long and short hands point. For 6 o'clock, the long hand would be on the 12, and the short hand would be on the 6. 0, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 0. It's telling us the answer, but I just don't know what this is supposed to translate into. This is 6. Across the way is 12. Okay.
There's no
This
way
is
out.
6 o'clock. Across the way is 12.
I can't find it.
No. Where am I?
Long, hard.
What year is it?
12. 0, 0, 1, 2. Know the time. It presides over the site marked by earthly desires. The site marked by earthly desires. Oh. So there's a clock here. 9. So the long hand's pointing to the 1 and the... So 0, 1, 4, 5? Okay, let's try 0, 1, 4, 5. No. What is it supposed to mean? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna grind a little bit, and then we'll come back to this. One sec.
To the end of the hallway. Where's the exit?
Wait, shorthand. Oh, I thought that meant long hard. Or I thought that said long hard, and this says, but I still don't know what it means.
Where am I?
Okay, so this means long. This says longhand.
Well, are you okay?
And this one says shorthand.
I can't.
But what does it mean?
Where's the exit?
What about, is there something written on another clock? Literally, what does it mean?
What vibrant and beautiful ruins. Absolutely.
Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here anyways. Alright, hold on. Let us retreat for now because I am not figuring this out quickly enough. Alright. Yeah, we'll play it safe by grinding a bit still, and then we'll be back to this. But first, we gotta have Dr. Kakeru smarten us up. Fix up our little brains.